It's been tough. I've been doing this for 10 years and it's been a wild winter. It got cold early and then it got warm, and then it got super cold and then it got warm again. And
It did over at Sundown Mountain. Boy, it started out great with 2 feet of snowfall. Then it got warm. It's been a challenging winter, as Mark Gordon said right there to our Daniel Perot. They're going to be closing earlier than usual for this season. In fact, it'll happen on Sunday. But today's cold weather is giving the resort and the skiers one final hurrah. With that in mind, let's go live right now to KWWO's Daniel Perot. He has the great assignment of being on the slopes tonight at Sundown Mountain. Daniel, tell us more.
Ron, this season, this is as close as it's come to some fresh powder, machine-made powder. Those machines have been going all day long, today, all night last night, thanks to Mother Nature, which has supplied some cold weather to make that possible. You could probably still see them behind me. They're still going at this hour right now. They've been able to fill up the hill over the last several hours to make the snow that they need. It has to be colder than 28 degrees. General Manager Mark Gordon says this winter has been wild. He says the temperature swings from the bitter cold to the unseasonable warmth has made this the most challenging winter in 10 years. Gordon says they've had more cancellations and reschedules than ever before this winter. While attendance on the mountain has been down, Gordon says season pass holders have helped them survive. Given how Mother Nature operated, they've had to manufacture more snow than normal this year.
Some years, if it stays cold, we get everything open and we just kind of do little dustings here and there. This year's been quite different. At the beginning of the year, we were able to open the slope you see here and one other, and it was a fight just to keep those open.
There were a good number of skiers and snowboarders on the slopes today taking advantage of one of these last cold days. I grabbed a pair of skis and just had to join them to check out those trails. Gordon says the snow that they made today will hopefully carry them through this final weekend. Now, I skied before, but for those of you who have never skied before, they do have a deal coming up this weekend. It is a starter package, essentially a free lift ticket and rentals, so you can come out here and learn how to either ski or snowboard. Ron?
It's always a great time over there. There's no doubt about that, Daniel. Thanks to the reports. So Sundown will be closing early for the season. Not that early, but this Sunday. Typically, they do try to make it through the second weekend in March. This year, it's all going to come to an end, unfortunately, on this Sunday.